Aren't the sparrows sold for a penny? However, none of them will fall to the ground without your Father's permission. So fear not. You are worth much more than many sparrows. Matthew 10:29-31. No matter what happens, God will always be by your side. Even when you can't believe, when you can't see, and even when you give up on yourself, He will be watching over you. Have faith in the process and believe that God has the perfect plans for your life. Everything will happen in His time. Pray and pray always. Feel His presence and never disbelieve. Whatever you are going through, or whatever you are feeling in your heart, without sharing it with anyone, ask God for help. He never abandons those who turn to His help. He is always present to help His children. God has a purpose for your life, and if you trust what He has prepared, you will enjoy the best He has to offer. God blesses with wonders, believe me. When you need help to continue exploring life, seek God. Trust and you will see everything you ever dreamed of happening. He is present in your life in many ways, and is always ready to hold your hand as you overcome precipices towards what you most desire. There is nothing safer than clinging to God's great cares. In difficult times, always seek the help that is up there. Seek God and look at Him with affection. He will always give you back everything you need with an extra dose of love. Never doubt that. They may have abandoned you. You may have already had many disappointments in your life. It may have already been abandoned by several people. You may have already had your heart broken, your effort stolen, your thoughts diminished, and your confidence emptied. But know that there is something, even in the face of all this, that remains intact. It is the presence of God, because God never gives up on you. Be sure about it. Maybe you've even thought about giving up and throwing everything away, but know that God never gives up on you whenever you need. Feel lost or hopeless, look for Him. He always has the answers we need most. First of all, have faith. Move your hope. Sometimes you may be consumed by a strong feeling of guilt because of your sins. It may be that others judge you and want to condemn you because of this, and it may even be that some people give up on you for this reason. But even in those moments when no one is by your side, because you made a mistake, God is still there. He will certainly never abandon you. Never stop being grateful. God doesn't give up on you. Even with your disbelief and even your moments of revolt, He persists walking by your side and protecting you against the greatest evils. Therefore, even when everything seems to be going wrong, I never stop thanking the Lord for another day of life and for the blessings that He showers on you and your story, even if they are not visible. Giving thanks is the path to the greatest rewards. The Lord loves every one of His children He sent into the world, without exception, and even when some of them stray from their paths, He does not forget them or set them aside. Therefore, do not despair, because God will not give up on you. Always keep praying and asking for forgiveness for your mistakes and sins. He will listen to your sincere heart and welcome you into His arms, freeing you from the weight of guilt that you feel in your heart. Everything works together for good. You may have given up on yourself, but God has not given up on you. Don't think that His silence is some kind of punishment for something you have done. Sometimes He wants to use the situation you are going through to shape you and make you stronger. Because He is our Father, He does not want us to suffer, but He needs to correct us for our good. Just trust in His great love and see that everything works together for the good of those who love God. What is it worth after all? Nurture all the bad feelings that torment you, or look for the one that will always do you good. Choose God, because He knows what is best for you, and He will always take care of you. Don't forget that. Thank God for all your blessings with these messages. Choose God. God doesn't give up on you. On the contrary, you may have given up on Him, acting disobediently, being ungrateful, or doing things that upset Him may be signs that you have abandoned the walk of faith. Don't let these feelings dominate you. Gather strength and fight against these attitudes. Overcoming the world with God is not easy, but it is possible. Facing Him alone doesn't have the same result. Consider it a lost battle. Choose to choose God. Life places before us many obstacles, many detours, sometimes creating labyrinths that seem to have no way out. At some point in your life, you may feel completely alone and lost, but don't give up. Even though nothing seems to motivate you and life itself doesn't seem to make sense, don't give up on yourself. When everything around you seems to be falling apart, think that your strength is within your heart. Don't let the fire of life go out. Don't kill your life little by little. Don't lose heart. Don't lose the joy of living and facing challenges. It is precisely in the most difficult moments that you discover that you are stronger than you were ever able to imagine. In moments when you feel empty or lost, light a candle. Get on your knees and pray. You may not believe in God, but you certainly believe in a force that surpasses your capabilities. Pray, pray, pray. Invent your prayer. Pray with all your heart, and don't let the fire of life go out within you. Do not give up. While there is life, there is a light that will lead you out of this maze. Believe in yourself, believe. My condolences, dear friend. I imagine the pain you are feeling is very cruel, but you are not alone. By your side are those unconditional friends who have always been by your side. We will not allow you to lower your head despite the current circumstances being very difficult. We are never prepared to lose those we love most, but you are a warrior and will certainly honor the memory of those who unfortunately left unexpectedly. May God comfort your heart and continue to help you continue on your path. We all have days when life seems to weigh more than we can bear, but the important thing in these moments is to remember that we are stronger than her. Believe. You are strong and can overcome any difficulty. Remember that no one always wins. What sets winners apart from the rest is that they never stop trying, even when the world seems to have given up on them. Don't despair and never, ever give up. You are strong. You can do it. If you have to give up, let it be what makes you suffer, because the things that are really worth it deserve our effort and dedication day after day. Remove from your head the weak thoughts that make you doubt. Remove from your heart the feelings that make you think you are incapable. Persistence is the watchword. Perseverance is what we must cultivate. And as long as we don't give up fighting, anything can happen. Only you know how hard you fought to get to where you are. Only you know the obstacles you had to overcome. how hard you fought to learn and evolve more and more. Therefore, never allow them to make you feel that you are not capable, to devalue your virtues, to make you believe that you must give up on your goals. Many will speak out of envy of your attitude. They will criticize you as an outlet for their own frustrations, but don't listen. Just listen to the voice of your heart. Raise your head and never doubt that you are on the right path. And if you liked it, leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single video. God bless.